Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. So very good morning to all of you children. First of all, let me wish you all a very happy and a prosperous and a blessed new year to each and every one of you. Okay, to you, not only to you and your family. Okay, have a blessed, wishing you all a blessed new year 2022. Okay, so let's move on to today's topic. Let us do a revision on worksheet 10 and 11, that is pronouns. Okay, my dear children. So I wanted all of you to be ready with your English grammar workbook. Please be ready with page number 26 and 27. Okay, so all of you, please do kindly open to page number 26 and 27. That is worksheet 10 and 11. Let us do a revision on pronouns and then we'll move on to the topic. The later sessions, let's do the next topic.
Page number
26 and 27. That is worksheet 10 and 11. Okay, so I hope you have understood. So all of you, please do keep your workbook open and be ready with a pencil. Okay, so let's begin. So today we are going to do a revision on the topic pronouns. So let me ask you a question. What is a pronoun? Come on, tell me. Come on, anyone.
he, she, it, they, them, worksheet,
Yes, worksheet 10 and 11.
He, she, it, her, they.
Yes. So all these are the pronouns. Okay. So for the pronouns, what do we say? Pronouns are the words used in place or instead of a noun. We all of us know it, what is a noun is. Come on, tell me what is a noun. What are nouns? Words, very good. Names of person, place, animals, and things are called nouns. Okay, pronouns. The word pro is there. Pro means it is word used instead of a noun. Clear to all of you? Instead. For example, instead of repeating your name, Joseph Sebi. Joseph Sebi is a good boy. He studies in class 2A. Instead of Joseph Sebi, which pronoun can we use there? We can use the pronoun he. Yes, very good. So pronouns are words that are used instead of a noun. Have you understood the usage of the pronouns?
Yes.
Pronouns, instead of repeating your words or repeating the nouns, okay, again and again, we make use of the pronoun. Is that clear? We make use of the pronoun.
Yes.
So in order to avoid repetition, that is the use of the pronoun or the definition of the pronoun. Have all of you understood? I do repeat it once more for you. Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Clear to all of you?
Yes.
Yes. Why are we using the pronoun? Come on, tell me, why are we using the pronoun?
Instead of a noun.
Why? Why?
Because avoid its repetition.
Very good. Fantastic. To avoid repetition. Why means instead of repeating your name, or we are talking about the pen is writing well, the pen is blue in color, the pen, pen is made of plastic. Instead of saying the pen, we can make use of the pronoun it. It. So pen for non-living, that is for a thing, we make use of the pronoun it. Is that clear to all of you? So instead of repeating the noun again and again, we make use of the pronoun. Have all of you understood what is a pronoun is? That is clear to all of you? Now let's move on to, I'm going to share the screen with you all. Okay. Yes. All of you, please have a look at it. Don't look into your workbook unless I tell you. Why means it is just a revision exercise. It is just a revision so that I could make sure that you have understood the pronouns. So we are on the topic pronouns. Okay, so these are, okay, all of you please do keep worksheet 10 and 11, just keep it open. Okay, so these are the pronouns. I will teach you in a triangle way. This is a triangle. First, let us start with the first one letter, that is I. Then let us
A
move on.
triangle.
It is it. Then let's move on to a 3-letter word, that is you. Then let's move on to a 4-letter word, that is they. Then let's move on to the other triangles. Who is
Ma'am,
yes, who's touching
I-
the board?
your mother.
Okay.
Can I tell you the
Okay, we, she, he.
we, she,
If it is in the triangle way, children, you can
he,
easily
she,
remember this. I, it, you, they, we, she, he.
he.
Clear to all of you? Okay. Let's say it
I,
once more. I,
I,
it,
it,
you,
you,
they,
they,
we,
we,
she,
she,
he.
he.
Okay. So these are the 7 main pronouns. Okay. Which are always used as who or what is doing the action. These pronouns always comes in the beginning of a sentence. Okay, which tells us who or what is doing the action.
May I go to washroom?
Yes. So that is who is or what is doing the action. We make use of these 7 pronouns. These 7 pronouns are the main pronouns. Is that clear to all of you? So we should be thorough with this. Okay. Okay. Let's say it once more. I, it, you,
You,
they, he, she,
she,
we, she, he. Let's say it once more. I,
it,
it,
she,
you,
you,
they,
they,
we,
we,
he,
he,
she.
she.
Okay. So we know it's a word that is used in place or instead of a noun. We have already learned about these pronouns and we know that he is a pronoun which is used for a masculine gender. Okay. So he is a pronoun which is used for a masculine gender. She is a pronoun which is used for a feminine gender. I is a pronoun which is used for myself. When I talk about myself, I make use of the pronoun I. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. You is a pronoun which is used only for people. Listen, all of you, very carefully. It is used only for people. You is a pronoun which is used only for people but is used both for singular and plural. Clear? It is used both for singular and plural. Singular means when I'm talking to Meenakshi, I could tell her, Meenakshi, I saw you there in the market yesterday. I'm speaking only to Meenakshi here. So yes, ma'am, I was there, or anything she can tell me. Okay. So you can be used both as singular and I can talk to you all. Okay, you all are my students. Okay, so you is a pronoun which is used both as singular and plural. Clear to all of you? Clear?
Yes.
You is a pronoun which is used only for people. See, it is used only for people. Or you can use only for people, but it can be used for both singular and plural. Clear to all of you? You should not forget this. Now, let's move on to the next pronoun, that is we. We is a pronoun which is used only for people, but it is used only for people. Listen very carefully. You is also a pronoun which is used only for people. We is also a pronoun which is used only for people, not for anything else. And you should be included into it. Okay? You, along with your family members, went for the picnic. So we could say that we went for a picnic yesterday, ma'am. We went for a picnic. We means I understood along with your family, you also have gone for the picnic. Have you understood? Okay, so Ria, Geeta, Pia, Ram, and I are friends. So we could say that we are friends. Okay, we are happy. We play together. We play together means you are there. Okay, when you are included into it, then we use the pronoun we. Have you understood when to use we? Yes, clear? Now
Yes.
let's move on to the pronoun they. They is a pronoun which is used for people, animals, and things. Okay, clear to all of you? They is a pronoun which is used for people, not only for people, it is also used for animals and things. Okay, only they is a plural pronoun which is used for people, animals, and things. Clear to all of you? And let's move on to one more pronoun is left there. It is a pronoun which is used when we're talking about an animal or a thing. So we have learned about all the 7 pronouns and its usage. Okay, so these 7 pronouns are the main pronouns and it is used always in the beginning of a sentence. Okay, it comes always at the beginning of the sentence and it tells us who or what is doing the action. Who or what is doing the action? Who is doing the action or what is doing the action? Only in place of that we make use of these 7 pronouns. Okay, who's doing the action means what? What is it? Who is doing the action? Okay, so if ma'am is talking, so I am talking. So only in the place of who is doing the action, these 7 pronouns I can make use of. Okay, have all of you understood?
The first page was there in our first standard workbook.
Good morning. Okay, have you understood? So here, children, Anita is a famous singer. Okay, so here Anita is doing the action here. So instead of Anita, which pronoun we have to use here? Come on, tell me.
She.
She, yes.
And this in our
This is not in your workbook.
workbook.
Wait. This is not in your workbook. The lion is roaring. So who is roaring? Lion is doing the action there. So which pronoun we have to use here? It. Yes, it is hungry. Tanu and I are cousins. So for Tanu and I, which pronoun can we use here? We. Yes, we study in the same school. Okay, Pankaj and Ajay. So which pronoun do we use there? Here we can't use we there. Here 2 of them are there. So which pronoun do we use? Hmm?
You.
How many pronouns are there? 7 pronouns are there. So for people, so which pronoun do we use? It is more than 1. We can't use you there. They, very good. It is they. So you can go and play as long as yes, you complete. Okay, so these are all pronouns which can be used only as who or what is doing the action. Okay, have you all understood? Number is 26 and 27. I'm coming to that exercise, don't worry. So all of you, now we have learned about the 7 pronouns, okay? So here what we have to do is 26 and 27. So all of you, please do circle the pronouns. All of you, please do take page number 26 and see that whether you have done this exercise. Have all of you done this exercise?
Yes.
If not, please do it. What you have to do, see that whether you have completed this exercise. Please do check whether you have completed it.
Yes, ma'am, I did it.
Yes, very good.
Yes, ma'am, I completed. Yes.
Good. Yes, I'm just doing it. I told you it's a revision. So just check whether you have circled the pronouns on these.
26.
Okay, so this is how you will identify the pronouns. Okay, so we have finished. Okay then. Now this is an exercise for you. So before we move on to this exercise, I wanted to explain to you something. Okay, so we know what is a pronoun is. So all of you look here. We know what is a pronoun is. A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Okay, or instead of a noun. See here Ravi is repeated again and again. Can you see this? Ravi is repeated. So instead of repeating Ravi again and again, we had made use of the pronoun he. Okay. Is that clear to all of you? So that is the
Yes.
use of the pronoun. Pronoun is a verb which is used instead of a noun, to avoid repetition. So instead of Ravi's being repeated again and again, we had made use of the pronoun he. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes.
Yes, I wanted to show you. See that triangle brick which is being constructed by the girl? Yes, have all of you please do see
Yes.
it? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes, can all of you see it? So if you learn in this way, it'll be very easier for you, my dear children. So I, it, you, they, we, she, he. Okay? Okay? Clear to all of you? I, it, you, they, we, she, he. She has made a triangle. Clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay then. So now we have learned about all this. I'm not moving. Now we know the usage of this. So let's move on to the. Now we have learned about these 7 pronouns. We are thorough with these 7 pronouns. Okay. So these pronouns can only be used as. It always comes in the beginning of a sentence and it tells us who or what is doing the action. Okay, 26 and 27 I've already told you. So it is who is doing the action.
Page number, this page number.
This page number is not there. I'll send you the notes. When I send you the notes, I'll give you this. Okay. So here, this is not there in your book. Okay. But it's clearly written there in worksheet 11. Can you find there a pronouns here? The pronouns I, he, she, you, it, we, and they are used to show who or what is doing the action. All of you look into page number 27. All of you, please do look into page number 27. That is worksheet 11, personal pronouns. Okay, so these 7 pronouns that what we have learned now, that is the triangle pronouns, what we have learned, it is used to say, to show who or what is doing the action. Okay, and these pronouns are as different forms, which tells us who is receiving the action. These pronouns are receiving the action, are the receivers. These pronouns are doing the action. Is that clear? Okay, doing means what, children? Have you understood? Yes?
Yes.
Mm. The teacher spoke to Arun and Aravind. So who is doing the action here? Come on, tell me. Who's doing the action? I'm just telling you an example. The teacher is talking to Arun and Aravind. So who is talking here?
Teacher.
Teacher. So teacher is doing the action. Who's receiving the action here?
Student.
Students. Okay. The teacher is talking to students. That's enough. Okay. The teacher, so students are receiving the actions. So the teacher, you have to make use of these pronouns. Which pronoun do we make use of?
She.
She, very good.
She.
And students, you know it's a plural, they are receiving the action. As they are the receivers, you have to make use of these pronouns. So which pronoun you will use it? Them. Very good. Great. Yes, great. So that is what I told you. These are the doers. Doers means doing the action. These are the receivers. Receivers means what? Receivers means what? Who is receiving the action? Okay, who is receiving the actions? Clear to all of you?
Now, what is the third one? Teacher.
What is it?
Now, what is the third one?
Which third one you wanted? I haven't started the exercise. I'll just explain to you. Okay. Now, all of you, please do listen. Wait. Here, you have to know these 7 pronouns well. And its different forms are. That is, for I, which pronoun do we use? It is me. Okay. For you, it is you. And for he, it is him. For she, it is her. For they, it is them. For it, we use the same it. And for we, it is us. Okay. Now, let's move on to the personal pronouns. Let it be there. I'll teach you once more. There are different types of pronouns are there. Okay. There are different types. So, we are going to learn only about the personal pronouns. What do you mean by the personal pronouns? It is nothing but personal pronouns are pronouns used in place of people, animals, and things. Of you? Personal pronouns. Adit Krishna, will you please don't touch the screen? I've disabled it, but still, I don't know why. Okay, now listen, all of you. So personal pronouns. Can you see there? Worksheet 11, personal pronouns. It is, there are different types of pronouns are there. All of you look at the screen. There are different types of pronouns are there. We are going to learn only about the personal pronouns. Personal pronouns also similar to the pronouns. What is it? Pronouns which are used in place of people, animals, and things. All of you. Okay, people, animals, and things. Okay, and these pronouns, I'm not going to take all this for you. If I take it also, you will not understand. That's what I told you. These pronouns, you can look into your workbook. I, he, she, you, it, we, and they are used to show who or what is doing the action, and its different forms are me, him, her, us, them, are used to show who or what is receiving the actions. Okay, so we should know who's doing. For who is the doing the action, doers, we have to make use of these pronouns. Receiving the action, you have to make use of these pronouns. Okay, just hold like that. Okay, I will send you this table for you, so you will know it. It is already there in your workbook. It is not given in a table form, but it is written there clearly in your workbook. That is in worksheet 11.
Ma'am,
Can you
what
read that?
is yours, his, hers?
What is it?
Ma'am, what is mine, yours, his,
That we don't want. That we don't want. What is not taught, you just ignore it. Only this much you have to learn it. This you will learn it in the next class. Okay. So you will learn only this. So for I, it is me. For you, it is you. For he, it is him. She, it is her. They, them, it, we, us. Only that much. So 14 pronouns you concentrate on. These are the 7 main pronouns, and its different form is this. So when in a sentence, okay, whoever is receiving the action, we have to make use of these pronouns. That's all. Okay, and we have a simple exercise for you. When we do that exercise, it'll be clearer for us. Okay, where is that exercise?
Ma'am, what is the page number?
Page number is 27. So all of you please do take this page number 27. All of you please do take it. Are you all ready? Yes?
Yes.
Ma'am, we already did this one.
Yes, I know it. You have done it. That's why I've told you it's a revision. Okay, now I'm just doing a revision for you. Here in the first exercise in page number 27, we have to underline the pronouns. Are you all ready? Yes, Christy,
Yes.
come on, Christy. Christy is not there. Just now I saw him. Christy, unmute it. Yes, come on. Read the question.
Ma'am,
All of you,
can you please increase the volume?
Increase the volume. What, you could not hear me or what? It is in the high volume only, no children.
Ma'am, your sound is very low.
All of you are facing it or very, yes?
No.
Ma'am, your sound is very low.
Your sound is very loud.
Ma'am, your sound is no. Ma'am, I can't hear properly. Ma'am, you are muted.
Now I've muted. Just to check it. Here everything is okay now. Just check, children.
Now it is okay, ma'am.
Now it's okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Just do
No,
this.
it's okay, ma'am.
Okay. For some of you. Okay. Parvati, come on, do it. Do the first one for me.
Rita has gone out just now.
Mm.
She will come back in.
Mm.
He will come back in
Mm.
an hour.
Yes. Very
When
good. Mm.
she comes,
Mm.
I shall ask her to see you.
Okay. Now you have to identify the pronouns on the sentence. Come on.
She,
Very good.
she,
Mm.
I,
Yes. She, I,
her,
her,
you.
you. Very good. Yes. Very good. Yes. Now, Haya, come on, Haya. Unmute
Thank
it.
you, ma'am.
Yes. Very good. Now, Haya, come on. Christy, I'll call you, okay? Just now, after Haya. Haya, come on, do the second question for me. You have to just identify the pronouns in that sentence. Come on. You haven't unmuted, Haya? Haya's not there.
Ma'am, Haya is there.
I could not see her. Yes, Haya, unmute it, Haya. Are you able to unmute it, my dear? Please do it. Unmute it.
Ma'am, I cannot hear you.
You cannot hear me. Okay, then I'll move on to the next
Oh,
question. Okay, why
Ma'am,
some of
when
you are not able to hear me? Let me check. Okay.
Ma'am, your sound is very low.
Okay.
Yes,
Chaitanya, can you hear me?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Chaitanya, come on, read. Read the second question.
Your sound is not low.
Shreyas.
You are a naughty boy. You never obey us. You always make noise. We do not like you.
Okay. So,
You,
yes.
you,
Yes.
you,
Where is you? Yes, you.
we,
Mm.
you.
You. Okay, one more word is there. What is here? You never obey us. So, us is also a,
Pronoun.
yes, us is also very pronoun. Very good. Ritika, please do try the next one. Very good, Chaitanya. Come on, Ritika, do the third question.
The furniture
The furniture.
is kept in the store.
Yes.
It has become dusty. There is nobody to clean it.
Very good. Come on. Find out identify the pronouns on the sentence.
It,
It. Very good.
it.
It. Very good. Very good. Okay then. So let's move on to a name. A name, come on. Let me see whether you could hear me or what. Come on, read the question. Next question, the fourth question. Animals. A name. Unmute it. Unmute it, a name. No one is there?
Ma'am, a name after Adit can say the fifth question.
A
Yes,
name, come on. Read the question, a name. Animals are, come on fast. It's already. Are.
Animals are
Cat. In the zoo.
in the zoo. They
Are. Looked. Looked after. Looked after well. We should.
We should
Not.
not
Tease.
tease
Not tease. That accent, that slang, you leave it. Tease them. Okay. Tease them. Okay. So come on, identify the pronouns. Wait 1 minute. Let him finish. A name.
After that,
Come on, a
update.
name. They. Wait. It's already its time up. That's what. Come on, fast. They. Come on, identify the pronouns on the sentence.
They.
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 Okay, they.
We.
Yes, we. Then.
Them.
Them. Very good. Yes. Okay. Very good. Who had asked for it?
Yes, ma'am.
Someone told me, no. Who's that? Advaita or Abel? Who's that? Okay. Evelyn, come on, Evelyn. Come on, do the fifth one. Quickly do it. Evelyn, are you ready? Evelyn Maria?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on, do it. Animals.
It's 5.
Not animals. She can sing well, yes.
She can sing well.
Well,
Tell her to sing a song.
yes.
We will all listen to her.
Okay, very good. Come on, identify the pronouns.
She.
Yes, she.
Her.
Her. Yes.
We.
Yes, we.
Her.
Her. Very good. Now, there is an exercise for you children. Replace the words in the brackets by suitable pronouns. I'm doing it for you. Please do check. I'll just ask you, anyone can do it. These people are nice. For instead of these people, which pronoun do we use here?
They.
Very good. Okay, they are good. I have a Barbie doll. My father gave Barbie doll. Yes, it's to me. Yes, very good. Now, the woman saw the girls. Here, the girls are dancing. Yes, they. Very good. They. Now, the girls did not see the woman. So, instead of girls, which pronoun do we use?
They.
Very good. They did not see, instead of woman, which pronoun do we use here? Her. Because here the woman is receiving the action. So we have to make use of the pronouns which is receiving, who or what is receiving the action. So we have to use her. The woman. So which pronoun do we use here? She. Very good. She went on watching the girls. So here the girls are the receiving the action. So it is them. Very good. Them. Okay. The teacher spoke to Arun and Aravind. So the teacher asked. So instead of the teacher, which pronoun do we use? She. She asked Arun and Aravind. So what do we use there? Them. She asked them. Very good. She asked them to come and see the teacher. So instead of the teacher, her. Very good. Yes, her. Have you all understood? So that is why we have learned the 7 pronouns and the other 7 pronouns. Okay, so I'll be sending you the table. It is clearly given in your workbook too. The personal pronouns. We need to know what is a personal pronoun is. Okay, it is used in place of people, animals, and things. Okay, clear, children? So, okay, so let's wind up today's session. Okay, children. So I hope.
Bye-bye. Goodbye, ma'am.
Bye, children. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, children. 1 minute. Let me take you out. 1 minute, my dear children. Let me take a snap of yours because the attendance I have to mark. Thank you. Now, so it's time for us to wind up, children. Thank you all. Bye-bye, all of you. See you in the next session. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.